Hello, this back to school video is for the Oak Ridge Library. My name is Donna Martin. I'm the teacher librarian at Oak Ridge, and my coworker is Rita White. She is our library media specialist. A little bit more about me. I am a credentialed teacher, and I'm also your school librarian. So I have a master's in library and information science. So a big part of my job is collaborating with teachers on curriculum, and then I do a lot of teaching, not just on different projects that the teachers are doing in their class, but also on library lessons. So there are model school library standards. We teach different things in the library, like evaluating sources, how to use research tools, and how to avoid plagiarism. So this is my 8th year at Oak Ridge, and I really enjoy my job. I feel like I have the best job on campus. It's a great mix of interacting with not just students, but also teachers. Curriculum collaboration. So this is just an example of all the different subjects I work with. I think I've worked with every department. Most years I worked with every department. So it's really fun for me to get to work with the students year after year. A few basics about the library. So a lot of parents on back to school night want to know our hours. Of course, this is a totally different year, but normally we're open before school and during the breaks and then after school. During this school year, of course, we are available digitally. When we move to a hybrid situation, we will have to close except for classes. And then when we are back full-time, our hours will resume to what they were last year. Students often ask about book checkouts. It's a 3-week checkout. And then we do have a printer for students to use, and that is free for the first 5 pages. Those are some of the questions we often get asked. Our library space. I like to call it the heart of the school. You'll see that it can get very busy, and it's a gathering place for students to meet with friends and also get work done. Our library space, of course, is a place for learning and academic growth. So students study individually in the library. They also meet with classes. Sometimes they are up at the front of the room presenting, as you can see in this photo, but oftentimes I am teaching in that space as well. We get to do a lot of creative activities in the library. One thing that I've really enjoyed in the last few years is curriculum activities through Breakout EDU. So these are lock boxes that you see, or you'll see it in that one picture, and students are using a black light and trying to use their knowledge of A Midsummer's Night's Dream by Shakespeare to get into the box. So that is a fun activity for us in the library. And we use it in all different subjects, not just English. Our library space is a place to gather and create. Maker spaces are a new big library activity and concept. This is where people work on projects and share ideas. So you can see that we try to provide the resources for students to do that in the library. And our space is a place of literacy and knowledge. So we have a huge book collection in addition to ebooks, and I always try to promote literacy in different ways. I do book displays, and last year we had teachers promote what they were reading through posters. By the numbers, so I just want to brag a little bit about our library here. You can see some of the stats. So book circulation, we had 2,700 books circulated last school year. We had 82,498 patrons walk through our door. We had 231 classes visit, and we had 27,685 searches through our research databases. The library's resources. So you can see we have 11,000 fiction, nonfiction books, a large computer lab, library databases, textbooks available for students to use while they're in the library during breaks, lots of tables for studying, copy machine and printer, and then Miss White and I helping students when they need it. We also have Britannica, our online encyclopedia. We have ebooks, such as those from Salem Press. We have a citation making machine or program called Noodle Tools, and then we give students access to the Sacramento Bee through their e-edition. Our library catalog is where students can search our collection from the comfort of their home, which we're all doing right now. And I am currently offering curbside pickup for people that do want to check out library books. So you can find our catalog on the library's website. Library databases. We have many research databases for students to access off campus or on campus. And these are great because they give students a preview of how they're going to be doing research in college. So these are high school specific databases, but they include scholarly journals, academic reports, reference materials, etc., that they would find at the college level. But these are written for high school students, which is great. There are lots of ways to connect with us. If you have further questions, you can email myself or Mrs. White. You can check out our library website. I've left the URL for our databases, our password for our databases. And then please connect with us on social media and just look for this Oak Ridge logo. Hope to hear from you soon.